Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another gameplay with your boy TypeLoFi. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe and blessed. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday evening. Chat, if you're not having such a fantastic Tuesday evening, which tends to happen at times, even to your boy, hope this stream can help cheer you up. And if that doesn't work, chat, I promise a quick refreshing word will. Today I'm reading from Mika 6:8, and it says this really quick. He has shown you, O mortal, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you: to act justly, and to love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. Amen, amen, amen. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen the thumbnail yet, we're playing some Pokémon Legends Arceus. Chat, if you haven't, we're going to. Grab a snack, a drink to watch that snack down with. Come on into the studio, make yourselves at home, get comfy, lock it in. Let's do the thing. Dang it. Let's get this, chat. Come on. Oh, yeah. Little Game Freak action for ya, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, lock it the freak in. My goodness, man. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I actually played like 5 to 10 minutes of this game. Didn't get far. Did not get far in this game at all, chat. Didn't expect to see you playing this game. Yo, W Tim Maruski in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim. Bear 12 times. Yo, what's good, Bear Ruski? Chat, played this game like 10 minutes, stopped playing it. Never finished it, never went back to it, never touched it. Cheers. I think it's only fair to give it a go since we played Pokemon Legends ZA and I really enjoyed that game. From my understanding, this game is supposed to be better than Pokemon Legends ZA. From my understanding. 3K subs, congrats, yo, Farilski? Chat, we're at 3K or what? What's the vibes? Hold on. Oh, 3K, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, W viewership, W community, man. I appreciate you guys so very much. Hey, appreciate it, my brothers and sisters, man. W low fam community. My goodness gracious. My goodness. What are we doing? What are y'all doing, man? 3K? Sheesh. All right. I do appreciate it. We got some really cool games that are coming out soon. And guess what, chat? I wasn't going to tell anybody, but whoever's here listening right now is going to get the scoop. We're playing Elden Ring when it gets remade for the Switch. Why do you ask? Should I put myself in that kind of FPS, my FIPS? 30 FPS on the Nintendo Switch 2. Only reason I want to get it, I was going to play it this week. I'm not going to lie, I was going to play Elden Ring this week. But then I saw that they were coming out with a Nintendo Switch 2 version. Yes, there's some horrible FPS on that game. Yes, there's some integral graphical, like unrendering, dare I say, chat. However, the fact that it is mobile, I'm sold. I'm sold on just the fact that it is mobile, and I think Nintendo is banking off of that. So guess what, chat? Yes, we're going to be playing Elden Ring Tarnished Edition here on the channel. So you guys better stay freaking tuned and stay the freak lock in, because that's coming in August. And we're going to be playing it here first. So if you want to see amazingness happening in front of you on your screen, chat, put down the date. Obviously, we're playing whatever else they got coming out. We're going to be playing Ocarina of Time. Never played it before. Metascore says it's the best game ever created. And it's incredible that it's actually going to be, like, upgraded with the engine. That's just mind-blowing. It's going to be awesome. Amazing. More like suffering. Yes. The only thing amazing about it, like I said before, chat, is the fact that it is mobile. I am going to be taking that game everywhere with me, and I'm going to be doing a lot on the side. But best believe we're going to be playing a lot of it here on the channel. Chat, I don't even know where I am, to be honest. I don't even know where I am. Okay. By the way, man, hey, I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy as always. Aspiration Hill, that's where we are, chat. How do I check my missions? Hold on. I just hit the middle of my controller like it was a PlayStation thing. So I did catch some Pokemon. I did catch some Pokemons. What's this? Pokédex. How do I look at my map? Okay, here. Ho. Gotta go here. Hold on. Need to switch up your Pokemon or buy items? Come by. Okay. Alright, here we go. Looks like there's nothing in particular for you to report at this time. So what would you like to do now? Continue my excursion, return to the town. Let's try to catch some Pokemon around here. I don't really understand this one as much. Pokemon ZA. Let's give it a try before we jump to conclusions. Let me what? Check Pokédex? Which one's Pokédex? Pokédex, okay. Open. GG. What the heck is this? Habitat unknown. Habitat unknown. Not found here? What? Okay. Okay, we're looking at habitats. How do I get over to A? Oh, man. Oh, Nintendo. Dude, Nintendo has the hardest time mapping out buttons. Brother. Why is A the switch tab? Dang. Research task for Bidoof. Number of heavy specimens you've caught. What? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to play CH chat. Hold on. I only got 3 Pokeballs. Maybe I should buy more Pokeballs. How do I roll? There you go. Alright, I think this guy's the one that sells stuff. You're heading out into the wild. Best well be prepared. I could use some rest. What's the rest for? I would like to see my Pokemon. I like to do some shopping. I'm good for now. Okay, let's do some shopping here. Let's get something new. Ski. We got 4K. We're gonna buy 10 of these. We're gonna do 10 of that. You bought 10 Pokeballs and put them in your satchel. Yeah, mess with that chat or what? What's in here? Is that supposed to be like the PC? Alright, I want to try catching a Pokemon just so I can get myself back into the groove of things. You know what I mean, chat? Chat, I mess with those shoes. Woo! Starly, you're mine. You're mine, Starly. What the heck is that? Beautiful barrel roll. You ain't seen nothing. So I wonder if it's the same thing as Pokemon ZA, where if they turn around, your chances of actually catching them become higher. How the heck do you... Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Hold. Hold. I heard a Shinx. Look at that thing. Gimme! You gotta be... What? How? Yeah. How do I check the items I have? For food? For food? What? Okay. A berry that can be fed to Pokemon to restore its HP by 20 points. Okay, I don't care about that. Required for crafting medicinal compounds. This vegetable is found growing across the Hisui region, also known as the Wayfarer's Friend. No. A berry that can be fed to Pokemon to cure its paralysis. Okay, so none of this is really helpful for me to catch. I just really got to get a good catch here. How do I increase the... Ah! Where are my Pokemon? Where are my Pokemon, chat? Where the heck? Let's go! Ah! How do I take my Pokemon out? LR? I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Can I not use Pokemon yet? I'm just catching? Is that what it is? Alright, let's just let's continue the story then. Press X. GG. Oh, Cedra's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh no, man. This is not Pokemon Legends ZA. What is that? That's a sleeping. Bro, I didn't bring my climbing gear. Yo, Cedra's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. W Cedra's, man. I appreciate you coming on out. Hey, hope you're having a fantastic evening, Cedra's. It's the greatest Switch 1 game ever. I never played it before, so I can't even say that right now yet. But I'll take your word for it. Dare I say, Tears of the Kingdom was definitely one of my favorite Nintendo Switch games ever. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, man. Dare I say. But we did play Legends ZA. That was fun. So I've already owned this game and I've never played it. It was just sitting there. So I said, you know what? Let's just play it. Put them things up in there. All right, let's go. I see you caught one Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Sure, yeah, okay. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Okay. It seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. I see most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new update. So the Pokédex is a guy apparently in this game now. Because we still don't have technology for some reason. What? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Can I go catch more then? Is that where I am? So would you like to... What would you like to... Okay, let me go catch that Starly then. Real quick. Continue my excursion. Let's continue the excursion. Dude, you got 3K? Yes, sir. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're at 3K. 3K Subarooskies. Ladies and gentlemen, once again. W viewers, W subscribers, W support, man. I appreciate you guys so very much. From the bottom of my heart, man. Sincerely, chat. I appreciate it so very much for the support. You know, we gonna have some bangers coming through very soon. I can't wait. There's a lot of games that we want to play for this year. You don't see me. A lot of games, including GTA 6. Best believe we're gonna be playing it here on the channel. We might. Fight? Hold on, this is not like ZA. But level easy? Let's do quick attack. This is not like ZA. Is it? Oh, it is. Wait. Huh? If I hit him again, I think we're cooked. Hold on. How do I switch the thing? X? X? You want to throw a Pokeball? Dude, the mechanics are a little different than ZA. The mechanics are a little different. But I can mess with it. I can mess with it. Nice. But yeah, chat, we have some bangers coming at you. Got some bangers. A Bidoof. And we're finally gonna be playing Elden Ring after the longest time that I've been wanting to play it. I remember when I first started streaming, I wanted to play like the newest ones. I think we started in like 23. And it had just came out like the year before. So now we finally get the chance to play it, but I never really got it. But now I think is the time to play Elden Ring, and we're gonna be playing it with the 30 FPSs on the Nintendo Switch too. Again, the only reason I'm getting it is because it's mobile. With the security corps escorting us, it'll be nice, safe trip back to Jubilee? What the heck did I say? All right. Next mission. Where the heck is my map? Ah. New requests. Which ones are the main missions? Why request? Hold on. So requests are what, like side missions, and missions are missions. All right, let's go to that. Can I just like ping it from here? How do I ping this? Getting to work on research tasks requested by Leventon. In order to complete the Pokédex, you'll need to accomplish research tasks set by Professor Leventon. Speak to the professor to learn more. Current objective: report your research task to Professor Leventon and earn a sufficient number of Pokemon research points. Okay, so let's get that. Where are my running shoes? I'm not gonna lie, the graphics are pretty good for it being like a Nintendo Switch 1 game. Graphics are not that bad. What's that? What's that? And we've got some new series coming out for you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoy as always, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. I appreciate it so very much. You guys are having a fantastic evening. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. GG's. If they're really a Buziel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have. Okay, buddy. For comparison's sake, yeah. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. Obviously, they've heard of your boy. If you catch a Buziel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Activated. Is that the one that we're supposed to be at, or is this a side mission? Like, am I messing up? Am I doing this right? I don't know. It might be. It might be. I didn't even do number 1. Let's do number 1 then, if that's the case. Wait, no, that's a request. I didn't want to do a request. Where the heck is Professor Leventon? Is he in Galaxy Hall? How do I unping this? There you go. Professor Lemonton's. Okay, I don't know where he's at. What is this? Farm. General store. Hairdresser. I have a feeling he's like here in Galaxy Hall somewhere. Let's go there. I have a feeling we'll find Professor Leventon up in this building here. Doing the thing. No running in this game, chat? Oh, there is running. Oh. Yo, Sean Ruski. The brother Sean up in here. What's good, brother? Hope you having a fantastic evening. Appreciate you coming on out. Where is Professor Levington? Is this him? Them? Are they? She? Oh my. And see. That looks like Nurse Joy. Chat. The freak is Professor Levington at, man? Think upstairs? Alright. Yo, W Cedrus, bro. Oh my goodness. What would we do without Cedrus, chat? Hold on. That must be him right here. No, it's not. Is that you? Is that her? Sanqua? The freak is Sanqua? That has to be him. That's him. Bro, really? Where are we going? What? It's beautiful. Life. Life, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. I don't know where that professor currently is. Biggest reason I wanted to play this game is because I wanted to catch Arceus. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's continue our journey and see if we can find the professor somewhere. Unless the professor was the professor that we were talking to in the field. You guys remember that? Was it the professor with that hat thing? With the shiesty? He had a shiesty on, chat. Was it that one? That's him? Oh, GG, bro. I don't even know how to get... I don't know how to get to where I was before, I'm not gonna lie. That might be a problem. That might be a problem. What's pinged? Alright. I'm gonna assume that this is the way to go. What is pinged? What is that? Why is it pinged like that? That must be like the main mission thing. You know what I mean, chat? Alright, lock in. Lock it. Heading outside the village. Are we? Stay safe out there, kiddo. Don't call me kiddo. That must be it right there. Dare I say that must be it. That's me? Yeah, that's it right there. That's him. I knew it. I'm a genius. Okay, looks like there's nothing in particular for you to report at this time, So what do you want to do now? Gotta go? What's gotta go? If you want to raise your rank within the Galaxy team, you'll need to carry out research tasks. Look at the Pokédex page of your Pokemon you catch to check the status of your specimen and then cross them off the list. What? That's him though, right? Yes, that is him. Okay. Okay. Where is my Pokédex? Yo, Pokédex is a freaking book. Okay. What are we doing? What? I don't... Here, research stats for Togepi? Okay. Number of small specimen. Number you've caught without being spotted. Number... Okay, so I'm assuming the red ones are the ones we did already. Number caught? Okay. Let's go catch some Pokemons. Huh? Beautiful. If you max out all stats of your Pokemon, you have a better chance to find a shiny one. Ooh. How the heck do I max out all my stats? GG's, chat. We're cooked, man. Where is the Alpha Bidoof? Bring me the Alpha. Is there fall damage in this game? Oh my gosh, there is fall damage in this game. Other way? This way? Oh my gosh, man. It's getting late. Get him! Did I catch the other Pokemon? The doofus looking around. I guess we should just catch him. GG. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Look for a huge open field, go to it. Definitely not the same as ZA, I'm not gonna lie. Huge open field and go to it? Here? Hold on, how do I pull up the map? Oh my goodness, this place is freaking huge. So should we go to Aspiration Hill or Horseshoe Plains, chat? Which way do we have to go? Report your research has... Oh, man, I still don't know how we are going to do that. A lot of Starlies. It's getting late. More Starlies. I don't want to fight all the Starlies I see, but let's level up our Cyndaquil, actually. Wait, is it like Pokemon ZA where you can start a battle? How do you start a battle? Oh my goodness, is that Queen Shadow 999 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? What the heck? W Queen Shadow, appreciate you coming out and hanging out with your boy on this fine evening. I hope you're doing well, staying safe and blessed. Oh my goodness, is that Queen Shadow? Goodness gracious. Get him! Long time no see. I know, it's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're finding yourself well, staying safe and blessed. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming on now. All right, man. I'm trying to look for an open field. Everything, I'm not gonna lie, everything looks like an open field to me. Not gonna lie, everything looks like an open field to me. Everything looks so vast. Open field. The whole game is an open field. All right. What's that? Hold on. First off, I'm gonna get this shit. I'm glad to hear that, Queen Shadow. I'm glad to hear that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We're doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good. What's that? Shh. What is this? What is this? How do I get that? No way you see me. Brother. Burn him. I would have joined sooner, but you haven't been playing games I'm interested in. Throw a Pokemon at the rock. No! Shit. God. GG's, we're good. It's up. How do I switch out Pokemon? X? Brother, how do I switch out? Switch! Switch! I can't switch? Pokemon? Go. Oh my goodness, Jaheem in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, what's good, Jaheem? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaheem is in the booth. Hope you're doing well, my brother. I just got my Switch bag for the first time in 6 years. I hate to break it to you, Queen Shadow. The Switch 2 is out. Oh, I keep doing quick attack and it's not effective. I am such... Dad, I think we're in trouble. And why do I have to go into this? Is there an easier way to... Why do I have 3 Bidoofs in my inventory? Who put these 3 Bidoofs up in here? Somebody's trolling me, Chad. They put 3 Bidoofs in my lineup. I know I'm broke, though. I hear you. Listen. That Switch 2, man. Goodness gracious. Let's just say we're gonna be paying it off for a few decades. Let's just say that, chat. All right, hold on. Interesting. Not the same. Not the same as Pokemon ZA. Not the same at all. All right, we're in the open field. Are we looking for something specific? What is that? Yo, Carlito in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. W Carlitos. Hope you're having a fantastic evening, Carlito. Hey, chat, W Carlito. Oh my, I think it sees me. I think it sees me. Also, I need to heal. And, how do I heal? Can I just fly back? Can I teleport back? No! Can I teleport back? Can we swim? Okay. What did this guy say? I'm gonna get one for $59 on Amazon because it's bundled with ZA. $59? Yo, what? I just got home from work. Yo, W Carlito doing the thing, man. Yo, Darth Spidey in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. W Darth Spidey in the chat, man. Bidoof! Freaking Bidoofs, bro. Somebody put 3 Bidoofs in my inventory. I don't know. I think somebody's trying to troll me. Chat, if y'all got any nice Pokemon, can you trade in this game? If you guys have any nice Pokemon y'all want to trade with your boy, like, you know, I don't know. Wait, are you bad? Should I heal? Oh my. Oh my! I want to go back to heal my Pokemon. Why does this game look like Legend of Zelda all of a sudden? Brother. Alright, I'm going back. Before we continue our journey, we're gonna go back, heal up, probably reset, maybe take out the 2 extra Bidoos we have in our inventory, and go from there. No, don't jump in the water, you die. He's good. Copy. The Big 10-4. So I'm assuming that getting rest helps you heal, right? Just a little while. Getting rest help you heal in this game? I look well rested. What is this? Craft? Necessary materials, acorn, and tumblestone. Dude, we can craft so many Pokeballs, it's insane. What? And I'm over here buying them. Chat, I forgot we were still crafting back in the days. Let's, how do I move my Pokemon around? Here? I want to see my Pokemon. I put those Bidoos in your inventory. I thought it was your favorite Pokemon. GG. Talk to the hat guy because you earn points for research. Okay, hold on. Let me actually remove some of these guys out of my inventory. Put you right there. Boom. Take this other Bidoof out. Move it. Put this bad boy right here. Chat, we're about to collect a whole bunch of Bidoofs. Put this guy right in here. Like so. And then maybe we rock with the Wurmple for a little bit. That's a level 2 Wurmple though. That, you know what? No. These Pokemon are so weak, bro. We need to like level up. Okay. Let's talk with the professor. How much more do we need? I don't understand. Times you've seen it use a quick attack. Okay. Number you've defeated with ground type moves. Okay. Do we have to do all of this? My research level is level 8 already. That's freaking awesome. Am I the only one that's having trouble reading this? Chat, can you guys understand what's happening here? Number you've defeated with ground type. Okay. We're going back. We're going to see what the vibes are. No. Because I don't think that we completed our mission just yet either. Oh, hold on. No, it's not complete yet. See, that's complete, and this is still not complete. No, you'll need to go. If you max out the research, it's easier to get shinies if I max out the research. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm still getting the hang of this game, chat. It's definitely not ZA. I feel like ZA was for someone like me. Dare I say, chat. ZA was, in my opinion, a lot more simple. I keep forgetting there's fall damage in this game. GG, brother. Look at me. The research stats for Pokemon. I don't need no more Wurmples, but I think I kind of want to level up my my Cyndaquil. How do I get the jump on the Pokemon? Oh! Okay. Take a look again. Hold on. Also, another important thing. Is there a Nourish Joy in this game? That's very important and need to know basis. Gotcha. Keep going. Chat, so I heard that they were all were cooked. I heard that they were in the works for a Pokemon open world game. Oh, we should catch one of these guys, actually. Hold on. Ain't nobody scared of you. Got him right on the nose, chat. Right on the X. I think that... No, move! How can I move the Pokemon? I can't move the Pokemon? Yo, these two games are completely different. I can't move him. He's cooked. In ZA, at least you were like able to physically dodge the attacks from Pokemons. Hold on, how do I need to give my Pokemon some there you go. Eat that. Beautiful. We're back. To the right? GG's. What you mean to the right? This way? How do I get these berries out of the tree? Nice. Okay. What's that? I feel like we're still in the tutorial part of this game. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. Other way. My man. All right, hold on. We're gonna fight him. We're gonna use Shinx. I think we're gonna use Shinx. Have you seen the Alpha Rapidash yet? No, I have not. I have not. I feel like alphas in the other game were a lot easier to come by compared to this one. Let's get the jump on this little mouse, this little marmot. Bro, no, man. They're really on point in this one. Whatever, man. I ain't scared of you. Take that. Ain't nobody scared of you. What you mean I'm gonna die? Ain't nobody gonna die. Chad, I'm not dying in this game. I don't think I ever fainted in Pokemon ZA, first off. I don't think I'm gonna faint here. The only reason I think I would ever faint here is because I probably jump off a cliff or something like that. That is the only reason we're fainting in this game. Should we fight this guy? We actually need to do some ground moves. Hold on, hold on. How do I check my Pokemon again? How do I check him? Check summary. Freaking Badoo, bro. How do I... Bro, how do I check his moves? Oh, there you go. Roll. Okay. One of the research things was to do ground moves, but I don't have any ground moves on that guy. Maybe Buzel has ground moves? Nah. Yo, Fatal Draw in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal Draw. What's good, Fatal Draw? W Fatal Draw. Hope you have any fantastic evening, Fatal Draw. That Rapidash is going to cook him? Never. All right, so you know what? We're actually going to train our way to that Rapidash. Bet. Chat. If YouTube had like a system where you can like put up predictions, man, we'd be a rich channel right now. We'd be a rich channel. Take that. It's level 50. I think most of you guys never seen your boys gameplay on ZA. We're cooked. All right. No worries. No problem, no problem. Let's heal up our Pokemon. How do I do this again, man? Grab one of these bad boys. Here you go. Put it on the Cyndaquil. Let's give him another one. A little hungry. Get a little hungry. Honey, this isn't anything like ZA. No, it's not. It's not. Dare I say it's nothing like ZA. Even like the whole freaking like battle mechanics are nothing like ZA. I thought that ZA was a continuation of Arceus, but it really isn't. Chat, do you guys like this kind of mechanic, or do you guys like ZA mechanics? I'm gonna be for real, and it's probably only because I just started playing this game, but... Oh! See that? See? Is that a shiny Rapidash? Go check it out. Should I touch it? Yeah, should I? Hold on! Oh my! Nah, we're not touching that. GG. This game is more for the older Pokemon players. ZA is for kids. Okay. So by that, you mean that that's why I enjoyed it more? I'm about to fight this Rapidash real quick. Hold on. Or do we just go for a catch? Hang on. I think we go for a catch. Hold on. Shh. Is there, do I have like a... The arrow up means that I have a better chance of catching it? Oh, we got it! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ponyta to the team. It's friendly? Okay. If there's one thing I've learned from any Pokemon game is that alphas are not friendly. An alpha and an alpha do not get along. What's this though? Give me that! Let's just observe it. Let's just observe it. My gosh, I think... Oh! I'm throwing Pokeballs! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! Uncle, I will give you 50 bucks if you win a battle with it. Chat. $50 on the line? Give it a berry? Alright, let's try giving it a berry. That I can mess with. Oh! Is that a Bidoof I heard? Chat, you know I'm collecting Bidoofs. Oh! What kind of berry does it like? Does it like orange berries? X. Yo, that thing said X, bro. Nah. Nah. It ain't it. It ain't it. The Pokeball said X, chat. No way I'm gonna do this. Well, maybe if I throw it that way. Smell it. Yeah. Thing says X. Dude, that thing says X. It still says X. Oh my! Eat your berry. We'll come back to that. Can we ping this area? We'll put a monster icon because that's a monster right there. All right, let's level up a little bit. Let's I still don't know what we're doing. Like, I don't know. Okay, we gotta check this one more time. Hang on. Not that. Not that. How do I check my missions again? Okay. Research for Togepi. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, we're doing research for... So we're not doing these. We're doing research for each Pokemon. Okay, I understand now. Times you've seen it, use Ember. Okay. What do we have to do? Task of unreported data too? Go back to the bridge? You don't have to? I don't have to do all of this? So then why am I not, like, moving forward in the story? Catch new Pokemon? Oh, okay. We're gonna do the Ponyta. I want it. I definitely want it, but let's just catch some stuff here. If you do it for the Pokemon, you'll get a shiny odds for that Pokemon. That'd be so freaking awesome if we can do that. It's a lot harder for... I think that sounds like a very simple way to get shinies compared to like the way you have to do it in ZA. ZA is kind of a little bit more difficult to get shinies unless you do like those little tricks. Go in and out of rooms and whatnot. Alright, let's go. Lock in. Do we need a Lapras to get across this? Do we need a... Let's go this way. Follow me. He's tired? Getting shiny Pokemon in Sword and Shield is so hard. Alphas are easier to catch than shinies, no chat? Or encountering alphas is easier to... Oh my! Let's just level up here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy tonight, man. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. Appreciate you guys hanging out with your boys. What? He just... Catch it? GG. Sometimes I forget how strong I am. I got a ball of mud. A lot of freaking Badoofs, man. The Bidoof is looking around. Like a Bidoof. I'm supposed to catch it. Yeah, I have like 5 Bidoofs in my Pokemon thing, in my roster. The freak is that? Catch new Pokemon for your Pokedex? Yeah. I'm looking. All of these are Pokemon that I've already caught, so let's take a gander over here. See what else we can find. Maybe we can find a nice little Chikorita or a Bulbasaur. Who's this? Yeah. Are the Bidoofs hostile? Nah, they ain't hostile. A Shinx. Got plenty of those. We got plenty of those. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first-star recruit, then you'd probably be alright. Okay, what? Wait. Says who? No! You don't get those to spawn until much later? Oh my gosh, I don't want to fight Shinx anymore. I want some new Pokemons. Let's see if we can find anything new up in here. Oh, what is that? No, that's more Wurmples. I don't want Wurmples. And I do need to level up my Pokemons. Number defeated? Times you've seen it use Flame Wheel. We don't have Flame Wheel on it. Use a strong style move. How do you use a strong style move and an agile style move? How do we do that? Number you've evolved? Dang, these are traits later in the game. So then how am I supposed to do this research thing? Oh, this was complete. Oh, wait, this is done. It says complete. Reach level 10, complete. Okay, so should we work on another one or are we done with this? Like, should I work on the Shinx? Level 8? What makes it complete? Get all the things you see on the ground because sometimes when people die, their stuff will be in a parcel on the ground. Gotcha. You can go back to the professor. I can go back to the professor. Can we just take a little gander over here, see what else is over here? And then we'll go back to the professor. Ah! It's a field of Shinx. Come on! Get up! Is that an Alpha Luxray? Oh! Dude, that's an Alpha Luxray. Luxray is one of my favorite Pokemon. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, that thing's coming my way. Freak it, I'm battling this Wurmple. YOLO. This Wurmple is mine. Dude, how strong is this Luxray? Hold on, what's seeing me? Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a Butterfree. No, not a Butterfree. What do you call this? Where'd it go? What the heck is walking? Give me. I want this. Oh, I want this. Shh. Get away. Get him. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. I think we're in trouble. Alright, I think we try to catch it now. Level 22, does that mean that we cannot catch it? Do they have rules like that? X. Throw the Pokeball. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got it! A level 22! That's huge! That's huge! Oh my gosh! Move mastered? Dude. But not use it? I can catch it but not use it? What? What kind of... What you mean I can catch it but not use it? Get that thing, huh? I don't like how it doesn't automatically change when you're like trying to get items. I've wasted so many Pokeballs in this run, it's insane. Not until the first star. Bro, but it's so... Yeah, mess with that. Look. Leave it like that. We can make so many Pokeballs now. It's insane. Nah, I'm not fighting these guys. These guys are really strong. Alright, we're out of here. Let's skedaddle. Let's get on out of here. Let us return home. Oh, we're far. I think we've already taken a gander here. So the Luxray is like right here somewhere. So we're gonna ping this and we'll be back for that later on. Beautiful. Can we teleport? Can we teleport? Choose destination X. We can't teleport. Okay. Is that where we pinged it? Hold on. Yep. Perfect. I kind of want this this little dust bloom. What is it called? It disappeared. GG. Drift Bloom. Just throw a Pokeball. That's how you do it. You don't have to battle unless you fail catching it. Gotcha. Chat, you think when he gets to the Paris area, he gonna be cooked? I'm never gonna get cooked in this game, chat. There's no way. I am too seasoned of a Legends player to get cooked in this game. I'm too well seasoned. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Also, when do I get my running slippers? Who's that? Oh no! Get that! I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. There isn't that in this game, silly. Wow, the sound for this game is amazing. The OST? Jeez. Beautiful. I've seen you caught 3 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yeah, let's see if we level up with this. Total Pokemon 3. Got some shmoney. Oh, it seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look. I see most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex to this new data. Okay. So now what? I ranked up. I'm a star member. I'm him. You've made good progress on this research test, Narvash. That's not my name. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Kylene. It's time you've earned yourself a star. Ooh, Chad, we got a star. You get your first star. Oh my goodness. Dare I say this game looks a lot better during the night. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at that sky. This music, though. I think we're doing pretty well for the first time, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, lock it the freak in. I think that we might be the next Pokemon Master. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. It's like she didn't want to give me the star. I don't know. I didn't get the vibes, the good vibes from that. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition. Isn't the Galaxy team a bad team, chat? There are hot characters in this game, by the way. Okay, good to know, good to know. But sadly, no Nurse Joy. See, now I'm disappointed. Now I am disappointed. What is the point of me playing Pokemon if I cannot go to Nurse Joy? There's no point. Hold on, what? You can now use heavy? What? Excuse me? Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey you orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. What? Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. There's a does crafting actually play a role in this game? Because in ZA, I didn't use any of that extra stuff. I didn't use any teas, any food, anything of the sort. I did not use. I just bought a whole bunch of potions, a whole bunch of Pokeballs, and that was that. No healing? This is Pokemon survival mode. It really is. It really is. They should not have called it that. Yeah, they shouldn't have. Why are they? Yeah. You've obtained recipe for crafting heavy balls. Okay. 1 acorn and 1 black tumblestone. You obtained a recipe for crafting revives? That's huge. That's huge. 1 Vivichoke and 2 medicinal leeks. Okay. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. I mean, dang, brother, what do you mean? I'm an alien? Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. Okay. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Ladies and gentlemen, getting to work on research task mission complete. Let's go. Let's go. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. GG's, chat. We get to eat tonight. Heavy balls is very wrong. I mean, dang. The Pokemon God put you in that world for stuff. I believe jolly good. Congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Akari? Akari. Isn't that the dad of Shinji in Evangelion Neon Genesis? Potato Mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey corps duties and requests from folks here. I'm not doing any requests. I wasn't brought for that. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? Who? The people of Jubilee Life? How do you say that, chat? Aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see? So if problems arise, the survey corps gets called to help. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while others request will need to be cleaned from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about that? I was thinking maybe Nirvash could handle it for me. What? I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling, so... The request came from May of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. What did you just say? What did you just type up, brother? If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them. There is so much we might learn. Okay, I just read that. But we can discuss all of that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Chat, I vote that we get some voice acting for Winds and Waves. Because, man, there's a lot of reading in this game. It's like I'm reading a freaking book. Chat, I might as well just be reading a book if I'm playing Pokemon. What the heck? Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Jubai Life? Jubai Life? Jubai Life. Juba Life. Juba Life. Jubai Life. Jubai Life. Jubai Life. That don't sound right. Well, if I have good news, what's the good news? What's the good news? I mean, okay. All right, whatever. Let's hear what she has to say. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. Why can't you tell? If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. I'm good. Chat, my outfit looks nice, man. Dang. Alright. My Pokemon are pretty decent, dare I say. Dare I say, I think we have a good start to the Pokemon. Level 15, 13, 11, 10, 10. I think we're kind of vibing with that. Is this a clothing shop? Really? You've received a modern jacket and a pair of modern trousers and a pair of modern shoes? I must try it on. Please take good care of such fine attire. How do I... Can I change in here? Where do I change? Where's my house? Your quarters back behind. Oh, this way. That's another thing. Where's the mini-map? There's no mini-map in this game? Me and my best friend of 3 years are now dating. Oh, W Queen? Goodness gracious. 3 years. That's a wholesome message, my brother. That's a wholesome message right there. All right. We got some a modern jacket, everyday kimono. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Chat, isn't the Galaxy team like a bad team, like Team Rocket? That's nice. I think I mess with that. That looks like I'm playing ZA. Should we put the sandals on? Me and him did a bet that if I beat him in TCG Pocket, we'd... Okay. I pray for the best. I pray for the best, Queen. Hey, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. W Queen. W Queen. Chad, I think I messed with this outfit. Game looks great for a Nintendo Switch one. Oh, how do you save in this game? Chad, how do you save? Chad, how do you... How do you save in this game? Dude, that's a... The saving in here, I had to look for it like that, bro? I bet him a shiny Charizard Mega... There you go, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I beat him with a shiny Mega Charizard X. I haven't played TCG in such a long time. Not gonna lie, chat, I kind of like rage quit that game for the rest of my life. Okay. Can we craft here? No. Now we're talking. Chat, I appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy on this lovely, lovely evening in Dubai life. I really hope that's how you say the name of this town. What you want? Dude, I want to go there. You guys see that cloud in the distance? Listen, I've had an epiphany. Did you now? Did you now? You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. Oh, you got a Pikachu? It's Pikachu! Say it as one word. Dubai life. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying, no? Chat, am I not saying it right? Dubai life. When we were attacked by those shinks, I got too scared to think straight and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refuse to listen to me. To anything I tell him. GG, bro. Give me the Pikachu. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. What did Pikachu just call her? I could do mildly good Pokemon impressions. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we needed to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Obviously, I got no choice. Oh my gosh, she has like 20 Pokemon. We're cooked, man. This better be mission 2. We look good. What level was that Pikachu? Look, Pikachu. Come on, come on. We're already paralyzed? Wait, I can move? Pikachu can move? Wait, what is that? We got the things? I didn't even know we could do that. What's the difference between strong style and agile style, chat? What the heck is that? My man. Let's hit him with the rollout. Use strong rollout. Agile, you get another turn, and strong is just strong. Oh, that's it? You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Okay. You need some work, Akari. You need some work. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Chat, Pokemon 101, let me learn y'all. Let me learn y'all real quick. Oh my gosh, chat, write that down, write that down. Type matchups. I don't know how to read the circles in the pyramids, in the triangles. Yeah, hopefully I have that somewhere saved. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. Who that? Come on. Zisu? Zisu. The name's Zisu. Captain of Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Master of an ancient martial art, one of that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. Okay. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in a strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in that agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. I got my nails done, by the way. It's hard to type. Once your Pokemon have mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either the agile style or strong style by pressing the L and R button or left and right button, then selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling them up. Agile style reduces the power of a move, raises the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. Gotta get some new acronyms, chat. Strong style boosts the power of the move, lowers the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. What, the chart? One more thing, if you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know, okay? This decision should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time I went to meet May. You remember I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with May's request? I'm to meet her down past the foot of the Aspiration Hill. You should come as well once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some moves from Sisu if you'd like. Okay, let's learn some moves. Let's learn some moves. Because I can get you the type chart. Yeah, can we get a type chart that is simple enough to read. I don't know what the triangles and the circles are supposed to mean. What? Go where? Nice. Chat, we're doing it. We should probably learn some moves from Hisui real quick, and then we'll go to May. Triangle means super. Yeah, but I gotta look at it again. I didn't understand like which way we were reading it. So it meant super, but it was on the like intersection of two things. So what is it super effective against? So to speak, circle means neutral. I want new moves. Let's go, baby. X means no damage. GG's, man. We're good. Alright, so if I give her one of my Pokemon to, like, tutor, what is she gonna do to them? Is she gonna keep them? We gotta pay? That's kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think we do the Cyndaquil. Should we get any one of these moves, chat? Aerial Ace, Swift, or Rest? Aerial Ace, 60 power, 20 PP, Swift. I can give that to the Shinx, actually. Rest. Should I put it in the Pokemon tab on the disc? Yes, please. That'd be very kind of you. You will see fire will have a triangle. Swift. Brother, what? I gotta, like... Appreciate that, Queen. There you go. Cyndaquil's pool of moves has expanded. Let's go, baby. Alright, that's enough. That's enough, I think. I want to save up for a nice new, like, PC. So I don't want to spend all my money. Oh, she can also master moves for you? Alright, so I'm not going to do none of that now. I'm going to wait until my Pokemon have better moves to master. That's so... How do I get to my roster? What am I doing? Here we go. Sheesh. What happened to the move that I just taught him? Wait, did I not just teach him Swift? He can't have more than one. He can't have more than 3. I'm enjoying the game though, chat. Get the chart. Number 4. I couldn't add it. Done. Let's take a look at the chart, chat, real quick. Hang on. Where's the chart at? Can I do 4? I don't think it was allowing me to do 4. Hang on. How do I get there? I can add it. I can. WC Drews. Let's save it. Dare I say that was a little complex, Chat, I appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy, man. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. Appreciate it so very much. If you guys want to see more Pokemon Legends Arceus, like the video. Do the thing. Heading out to the village. Are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Okay. What is this? Why is this thing floating here? I love this game. This game is said to be like better than ZA, so I had to give it a shot because ZA was probably one of my favorite Pokemon games. Who's this? I was trying to anyway. Volo? There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. My favorite Switch 1 game. It's what I call secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for higher chance of a successful catch or to gain an advantage when starting a battle. This secret technique is called a backstrike. Chat. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on? Queen, are you alright? Goodness gracious. If you're part of the Survey Corps working to create that Pokédex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to that day you accomplish that. You're right. Goodness, man. Queen, you gotta be easy, man. Be easy. 100% of staircase accidents happen on staircases. Little fact for everybody there, chat. Little factoid. Little factoid. I've got these real great mushroom recipes. You're that boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here. I'm gonna need to tell you about this great cake lore recipe I've invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into... Okay, man. What? What are you talking about, brother? Mushroom cake? Nobody wants your mushroom cake, brother. The leading cause of divorce is marriage. Hey! Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. One spring and mushrooms, all you need. I'll be waiting. All right. Let's go find... No, this is a request. I gotta stop taking requests. Stop it. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm definitely gonna play some Pokemon on the side. And then we're gonna try to catch that pony, the Rapidash, and the Luxray next time we play. You know what I mean, chat? We'll probably play some more on Thursday, but I'll try to play this on the side, do the thing, you know? Okay. Go this way. Follow me, follow me. Chat, any free gifts for this game that I should, like, download? Do they have that in this game? Is that a Munchlax? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. Yeah, you said that before. I can't let you pass unless you're at first. Oh! At your rank. You should be fine. Go on ahead. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Get out the way, man. It's been a while. Maybe it's still active. What's that? Who that? Yo, why did he make that noise when he when he turned around, bro? Oh man. Oh, this is not the May that I was thinking of. Not that it matters to tell me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to help. Who that? I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me May. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui, whatever. I don't know how to say these things. I'm not gonna lie. But such talk can't wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident enough that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? My face says maybe not, but I'm going to say I do. The gifts? Yeah. We need to get some gifts. That's good to hear. Security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Okay. We're getting a little condescending. We're getting a little arrogant. I finally remember to take my meds. Yes, please. Oh, wait, what? We're battling? What the... Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Moves! Moves, Cyndaquil! We're not going to use that again, though, because it did no damage. Chad, what's the weakness of a Munchlax, man? Somebody... Oh my goodness, we're cooked. This is not ZA. I know. I'm so like... What if I stand in front of Munchlax? Will he be able to attack my, Move! He avoided the attack? He didn't even move! Alright, hold on. Wait. Come on, what if we do this? Boom, right? Gosh, I should have taken a picture. That would have been perfect for the next thumbnail. No! It doesn't move. Fighting type. Yo, W. Timaruski, we got no fighting type in our inventory. So I'm gonna use Aerial Ace and hope that that works. We did it. We're the best. Stay and watch what happens. Oh, thank you. We should have crafted some Pokeballs. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You particularly acted as one with them, rather like the legendary hero of the old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe like an alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights. Better close that mouth. Your ARC phone is beeping. Chat, how do they have that technology, but... My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there. I know it. All right. So what kind of alpha is it? It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps' new one. You should probably eat if you can. Wait. Before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Who the heck is Almighty Sinnoh? Who? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of the almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of the people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate almighty Sinnoh. Chat, somebody research venerate. What does that mean? However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Hisui. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend their needs. Hi, Suhim. Stop it, man. What are we doing, chat? You guys are just freaking trolling me. Somebody said his OE, and then somebody else is saying hi Suhim, and then we got Tim Maruski up in there saying he's so wee. He's so wee? What? Brother. I'm done looking at chat for today. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from the Pokemon that was blessed with the almighty Sinnoh's protection. Look at that tree shaking, chat. What's in that tree? Follow me, and you may understand. Hisui? Hisui? Su like the name Sue. Sui. Hisui? Quiet. Fast. It's green! What? Look it up. I think I might bump into the same issue if I look it up there, Queen. Oh. Come on. I don't even want it. Why am I going crazy over it? I don't even want it. Let's take a little gander on this side, though. Let's take a little peeks. There's another one right there. That one I want. That one I truly want. Truly, I want this one. Bro, it doesn't get any better than that. What did I just do? Oh my gosh. I thought I had a Pokeball out, man. You don't have to battle it? I thought I had a Pokeball out. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's try this again. What the? Oh, we should have caught that. I didn't have to go so... I don't want Starlies. Wait, are they stronger though? You can't see the levels of the Pokemon? Brother! Chad, they need to make an update specifically for me. When you target an item, it switches to a Pokemon. When you target a Pokemon, it should give you... That's when you should pay attention. I want to get this. I want to get this Pokemon. I'm wasting Pokeballs, and it's not like they're giving them back to me. It's not like ZA where you have that one Pokemon ball collector. Why isn't it green? Give me that thing. We need to get a patch for this game. It was my first Pokédex. It was my first in my Pokédex. Shaking Trees have Pokemon. Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, we need an update. This game is 3 years old. We need a patch. Let's not do an update. We'll just get a quick patch on the fly. On the fly. So, hold on. Let me see something real quick. I must have wasted like 10 Pokeballs. That's a Geodude! That's a Geodude! Hold on. Where are my items? Okay. I can use these to catch them, right? The berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to cure it. No. So any berry, I can throw any berry to him. Mr. 10 to one of its moves. I feel like I might need that later on. Let's just throw whatever we have the most of here. Let's give it that here. Whoa. Eat that, buddy. Give me that! Oh, we got a Geodude! Yeah, we need a quick patch, man. Just to fix that, because I'm wasting a lot of Pokeballs for no dang on reason. You can evolve Starly? I can? How? Wait, what? How? Is that what that glowing thing is? Hold on. Oh! Do it! Truly, I tell you, fellas, I might be the best Pokemon master. Goodness gracious, this evolution screen is insane. What the heck is going on? He's just evolving. My gosh, that was intense. Congratulations, Starly evolved in Staravia. Staravia. Whew, that was intense. They cooked with that. Bro, they really did, man. That was intense. That one looks better than the one from ZA. That one looks so much better than the one from ZA. Hold on, let me just take a little gander here, chat. Let's see what other Pokemon we're messing with. Maybe something new, you know? A little something. These guys look like they're very aggressive. Very aggressive Pokemon. No! More Starlies. Alright, let's keep going. We really need to get to a crafting table so we can craft all of our things. But also, I'm about to just catch this guy right here. Bro, I can't tell. I really cannot tell if I'm able to catch these guys or not. The little sequence after the Pokeball is kind of... I'm not messing with that right now, but... Oh my. This game reminds me so much of Legend of Zelda. Looks like a Wurmple. Looks at Wurmple. Oh, this can't hurt me. Dies immediately at level 100 Wurmple. Better slow down. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on the chance to observe an alpha. Could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. Alright, chat, lock in. We're gonna catch this alpha tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Lock it the freak in. Let's go. Oogie Central in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, gotta catch them all. Oh my goodness, with the mantra of tonight. Chat, Oogie's getting pinned for having the mantra of the night. W Oogie in the chat. Man, I hope you're having a fantastic evening, Oogie. Appreciate you coming on out. Goodness gracious. My. I actually beat Pokemon Emerald with a shiny level 100 Rattata. We're gonna have to see receipts for that one. We are going to have to see receipts for that one. This is where I've come to pay tribute to the special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Pavo? Ah. Alright, we'll go for it. Yeah, I'm ready, man. Come on. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all oversized as this one. Okay, come on. They're not only big but tough. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. Okay. They're not to be trifled. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, is that... Chat, I've never heard somebody use that word like that. It's a cricketot? Yeah, cricketot. Chat, how do you say that? My goodness, man. We're gonna need like a... Ah, man. I believe you are strong enough, strong still than this alpha. Yeah, okay, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appeared to be very difficult to catch, not by my standards. It's a big bug. Pretty freaking much. Crick-a-toon. Squish it? I ain't gonna squish it. I'ma squash it. Just as soon as it stops looking at me. Hold. 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 Why can't I lock onto it? GG. Oh my gosh, it was a freaking... It was a cutscene. Kill the bug. Somebody get me some raid. We're about to send this bug back to the Shadow Realm, chat. Okay, hold on. What? Press Y button during battle. Goodness gracious, we're reading another freaking book to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat but it can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. GG's, real quick, man. Hold on, what? The Alpha Cocoon is filled with wild... Kricketune! Oh my gosh! Oh my! Cyndaquil. Okay. Hold on. Let's do a strong style. Ooh, this is gonna look real nice. I've never seen this before. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Oh! One more time. Ooh. I think we do it again. Wow, that's huge. They don't have this in ZA. That's actually pretty cool. Let's do another strong style. How many times can we do these special moves, chat? That's awesome. Man, that's so cool. Too easy. What I tell you guys, we are not fainting at all in this game. In this run of this game, we're not fainting. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Well, I mean, what can I say? What you mean you haven't liked the video yet? Chat, if you guys want to see more Pokemon gameplay, don't forget to like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. It only helps out the community tremendously, and also W community, W low fan, W viewership, man. I appreciate you guys for getting us to 3,000 subscribers. Never would have thought in my lifetime I would have seen those numbers on this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, lock at the freak in. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Oh. What in the world? The heck is that? It's the Great Weird Deer? Is this supposed to be like Zygarde from ZA? It's Zygarde. Wait, what? What? I don't read Morse code. Chat, anybody in here read Morse code? I need to make more Pokemon content. That'd be awesome. He looks upon you with kindness, Nirvash. I'd say the Great Weird Deer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expansiveness of Hisui. What was it, chat, man? I forgot already. While bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. My goodness. Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why is it just like the ride Pokemon of Alola? Why? It's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola? Professor Levington, Nirvash. Okay. Do the thing, Queen Shadow Chat. If you guys want to promote your stuff, going over to the channel, going over to that promote channel and do the thing. Chat, I hope you guys are reading. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weird Deer has taken a liking to Nirvash as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper word as soon as I can. Mission complete. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We took out that Kricketune in one battle, ladies and gentlemen. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. Hold on 1 second. Wait a minute. Chat, was I able to catch that alpha? Did I catch it? Why the heck am I not remembering? Nice. Nice. Just like home. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, you mess with that? Fantastic day here in the Obsidian Field Lands, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little money, got a little shmoney. Well done. Well done. Oh my gosh. Dude, we're about to be we're about to get our second star in like another mission or so. That's freaking awesome, man. Oh, we're back home. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. Okay. My man. Have you all heard the great news? That frenzied Clevor from the rumors ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the Clevor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes. I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. Certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Nirvash here can handle things just fine. Yeah, I bet he can. I bet he can. Are you certain? I've heard Clevors so mighty. Even Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. What the heck is a Clevor? Now, you forgot that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for our clear head and fighting fit physique, my goodness, man, this guy is talking in like olden times right now, man. That's a lot of big words. I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. I'm sure you will get 300 subs soon, Queen Shadow. Do the thing. Keep pushing. Keep doing the thing. The next day. Yo, there's no way she's over here knocking on my door at 5 o'clock in the morning. Chad, you ever have that happen to you, man? Oh my gosh. You're on your day off and then all of a sudden you hear your phone ring. 5 o'clock in the morning, or somebody knocking at your door. Ruins your whole morning. Man, you should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for the sumo practice. Where do I go to craft? I would like to craft. Jay, I mess with this game. I know it's old, but I've had it for the longest time in my game, in my system, and I've never played it before. We did play ZA, so I'm like, you know what? We got to give this a chance. I heard a lot about this game, and I heard that, dare I say, this game is a lot better than ZA. Chat, if you guys mess with this kind of gameplay, don't forget to like the video. It lets me know that you guys want to see more of this content. Also, sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. Helps out the community tremendously. I think we're going to call it a night here, chat. Oh, I didn't... Dang. I did not mean to do that. However, we will be back on Thursday. If you guys like this, we're going to come back. We're going to play some more of this. Sub to the channel if you haven't done so already, chat. First stream of the week here on the channel. Tuesday. Hope you guys started off your week strong, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, we're all in this together. I'm gonna see you guys on Thursday, and as always, shout out to the top fans tonight, man. I appreciate you guys helping out your boy as always. The brother C Drew in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Queen Shadow, Timaruski, Carlito, Dart, Spidey, Fatal Draw, Oogie Central. Thank you very much, Oogie Central. Jaheem and Shaunaruski, appreciate you guys so very much, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got a banger coming out next week. We're gonna be playing Star Fox here on the channel. Stay tuned, Chad. That's gonna be really fun to play. I never played the original one, so we're gonna play this one, and this one's like new. A little bit of controversy around the game itself, but we're gonna try it out, see what the vibes are. Also, in August, ladies and gentlemen, God willing, we're gonna be playing Elden Ring, the Tarnished Edition. So get ready for the 20 FPS on the Nintendo Switch 2. The only reason, again, that I'm buying that game is because it's mobile. And I can take that game anywhere I want to go. Chad, appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, W viewership, W low fan, man. 3,000 Sabaruskis. Never thought I'd see it, but we're here. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep doing it. A lot of new games coming out this year that I cannot wait to play, including GTA 6. You don't want to miss out on that one. Your boy is probably the best in that game ever. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy. And as always, Chad, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. Chad, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. Enjoy your Wednesday. Enjoy your Thursday. And I'll see you guys on Thursday evening. Ladies and gentlemen, until then, stay safe and blessed, my brothers and sisters. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Why am I pausing so much? Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace! Woo!